Well, a Broadway classic has made its way to one local theater company. The Little Theater of Manchester is showcasing Kiss Me, Kate. Randy and Lindsay are here to tell us a little bit more about it. Thanks for being with us. And you're some of the stars of the show, right?
Yes, yes.
You are. So tell us a little bit about, tell us about your role.
I am playing, well, I think an important thing to know about the show is it's actually a play within a play. So we're each playing two different characters in the show.
Neat.
So it's set in the late 1940s in Baltimore, and it's about a cast that's putting on a production of The Taming of the Shrew. And so the two leads were previously married.
Okay.
So things do not go quite as the company would expect. But the actress I'm playing is Lily Vanessy, and she is playing Catherine the Shrew in Taming of the Shrew.
And I'm playing Petruchio in the Shakespeare
Quite
Taming
the
of the
name.
Shrew. But Frederick C. Graham, actor, director, producer, writer.
Star.
As Lindsay said, we play a divorced couple, so think of it as kind of like the Elizabeth Taylor, Richard Burton of the 40s. And I bring her out of the sort of movie theater world. She leaves the theater world, goes into the movie business, bring her back for this fabulous production, and all sorts of hilarity ensues based on some of our history. So it's fabulous, fabulous time. Lots of dancing. So not only just the two of us. I mean, I think each of us sing in 8 numbers apiece. Wow. But there's a lot of actually ensemble work. So there's a 10-minute dance number in the opening of Act 2. So it's, you know, it's not necessarily just about us. It really is about the entire production itself.
Yeah.
So actors, directors, singers. It's terrific.
There is something really fun about live theater. If people haven't been to a show, you know, what would you tell them a reason why they should come and check it out?
I mean, every show is a little bit different.
Yeah.
You know, you rehearse and you rehearse and you rehearse, and actually there's a whole number about that at the opening of the show. It actually gives people an interesting color for what being part of a production is all about.
Right.
You get to really understand, like, everything that can go wrong sometimes does go wrong when you're working on productions like this.
And you have to just keep going.
Exactly,
Yeah.
and you cover for each other, and you're really part of a team. We have a cast of about 25 people, so it's yeah, I mean, it's fairly large, and there's just so much that can happen. You never know what you're going to get every night.
And it's a visceral experience. I think, you know, in a very social media-based world, you know, you're sort of not partaking. This is an opportunity, as, you know, sort of Lindsay said, you actually physically see the sweat coming off of our heads. It literally is sort of, you physically can connect with the people in a very material way.
And it's different for you with every show because you're engaging, the audience is different, and you're engaging with them.
Right.
Yeah, last night's audience was very different from our opening, which was Friday evening. I know today, a Sunday matinee, will be a very different audience. We have a talk back, so for the first 2 Sundays of the production, there's a talk back where the audience stays. And I know from my perspective, performances, we try to lock in kind of our performances. Because, you know, you're relying on the other actor to give you certain feedback and play it a certain way. But the audience definitely does start to kind of craft the entire experience. Again, in a social media world, hard to get that. It's sort of, hey, I'm going to watch TV, or I'm going to watch a YouTube video. So again, it's a very different experience.
That's fun. And tell folks, actually full screen up there on your screen right now, but when can they come check you out?
So we're performing, again, we have a 2 o'clock matinee today, so full day for both of us. But then there are performances the next 2 weekends. So the Friday shows are at 8 o'clock and the Sunday shows are at 2.
Okay, perfect. Thank you both for being with us. We
Thank you so
appreciate
much.
it.
Thank you.
Best of luck. You have a long day ahead of you for being up so early.